Hi Leos, welcome to y'all's Pisces new moon message. I'm recording this actually on time because I'm going on vacation, so I gotta try and get this and the full moon out by the next week and a half. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. I hope you guys are doing well. And let's see what is in store for you all. Remember, this is good for your sun, moon, or rising, or if you go by sidereal chart, you can look at that. Or you can also look at what house in your chart, if you know it, Leo falls in, and see how it applies to that house. So let's get into it. And let's see. If y'all see me eating, it's because I'm starving right now, and I got my noodles right here. So if I kind of dip off screen real quick, it's because I'm eating something. So let's get this going. Y'all get the new deck too. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, dang. Oh, okay. It's looking kind of promising right now. There we go. Thank you. All right. So what I'm picking up right off the back, I didn't even tell you what the cards I got. All right, so the first card out is we have the Ace of Cups. Then we have the Five of Cups. All your cards are actually upright except for one. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Two of Swords. We have the King of Pentacles. The I almost said victory and success because that's what this card means. The Six of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Six of Cups in the reverse. Let me look at the bottom. Oh. They're saying that something's going to turn out better than you expected to. They're saying that there was this powerlessness that you guys were probably feeling that you were actually very excited about, but you had to give up some type of control that you were wanting with whatever this was. You had to take back whatever this was, you had to pull your power back in because you were exerting too much towards this. This had a lot of energy tied to it, and this was something that made you very happy, but then there was something that was probably revoked from you all. I know that was kind of like all over the place, how the message just came out. But for some of you, you had to kind of isolate yourself and revoke access to certain people. This could have been people that made you happy at one point. But there was something that became clear about an aspect that you weren't feeling emotionally fulfilled with. And you felt like it was a losing battle, like you were wounded from whatever this was and you had to let this go. They are saying for some of you, there is an offer that is coming in. This is a very emotional and stable offer that comes in for you all. This could be with another fire sign, or this is something that has a lot of personality attached to it with its Queen of Wands. And there's a lot of success that comes with this. For some of you, this could be an offer that somebody's coming in with that you probably felt blocked from that you were excited about, but you felt like it wasn't gonna work out. Let me get a bite of food. Okay. So with this Ace of Cups, I do feel like there is an offer that's coming in that you guys are going to be willing to accept. With the Five of Cups right next to it, this is something that you thought passed you up. You felt bad that you didn't get something that you wanted, or there was something that you got and you felt like it wasn't working out, or either it came in a moment where you were like in this state of vulnerability. But whatever this is, it has a lot of promise that's tied to it. It's going to revitalize your spirit in some way. This is something that you can nurture and build with. There's a lot of stable energy that's here, but you're having a hard time making a decision with this energy because you're going to be worried that if you go along with whatever this is, you're going to end up hurt or trying to have to recover and heal from something that brought you a lot of pain in the past. I do feel like this is coming in as a blessing, and this is coming in as a way for you to realize that not all hope is lost. This energy comes, again, you have the King of Pentacles here. There's a lot of stability that's attached to this. If this is somebody that's coming in, they're coming in with a lot of stability. This is somebody with some type of power, very successful, and they're coming in with a small little token of, I think you're cute. Or this is an offer that they're going to give you that has the opportunity to grow if you nurture and care for it. But you have to do away with things of the past that have brought you a deep emotional wounding. I don't even know that's a word. So a deep emotional wound. But for others of you, again, they're telling me that there is a very stable offer that's coming towards you, that you're focused on the things that haven't worked out. And I feel like for some of you, you could feel like this is long overdue and that you didn't get something that you actually really wanted. But then it ends up coming. It's just taking a while because there's decisions and things that have to be aligned that come in for this to happen. But I do see that there is success that comes for you and you're going to be starting something new. I am picking up, though, as you start this, there's going to be jealousy that's around you. That's tied to this. People are not going to be necessarily happy for the success that you're getting. They may present like they are, but they're not necessarily. For others of you, there is somebody of stature that is coming in. They're going to be giving you this offer, but they may do it in kind of like a dismissive way, like, here, like that. And that's probably going to turn you off, or either this is you doing this to somebody else. And this could turn them off, and it's going to make them think of things from their past where they felt like, oh, I'll just put up with you when I feel like it. That's for some of you. Let me clarify these. I'm gonna use this big deck, and let's see. I really want to see what this Ace of Cups is. Like, we about to get nosy. For others of you, when you think that something isn't going to work out, you receive something and it turns out a whole lot better than you ever imagined, to the point where it's like you're kind of confused by it and you're thrown off at how well this does work out in your favor. But you're always going to have this notion of, okay, well, maybe I'm getting my hopes up too high. Let's see. What is this Ace of Cups, please, for the Leos? Oh, there we go. We have the High Priestess in the reverse. The unknowing is about to become known. What's been eluding you is about to not elude you anymore. There is that commitment with the Three of Pentacles. For some of you, there is notice that is being taken of you. And that's when I feel like when this is ready to come in, the offer comes in. And it may even be done like in a grand gesture if this is coming from somebody. For others of you, the decision is about to be made during Pisces season, maybe even around the new moon in Pisces, which is happening at the end of this week on the 19th. I think that's this week. Look at that. You have the Six of Wands here, and you got an extra card too. You are going to see some success and victory that's coming your way. For some of you, this could be a promotion in your job. And the way that this comes is just that you thought that this wasn't for you, or you thought that you were overlooked in this. You have the Six of Swords. There's a very positive transformation that's happening in a lot of you guys' lives. For others of you, you could be finding something new that you didn't think that you were going to find, and you were thinking that you were going to have to plan around this. But then something ends up coming through for you all that oh my God, look at that bump. That you didn't think was going to come in for you all. You guys are in a very positive shift in transition. A very positive transition is taking effect. It's taking place right now. You're taking with you the knowledge that you already have. And there's some things that you still have to unblock, but you're guiding yourself towards the calmer waters. There is a peaceful transition that is taking place for a lot of you. They're saying don't look back at things in the past that did not work out. Things are about to become clear that you thought were not going to take form for you, even though this was something that you put a lot of effort and energy into. I do see a decision that's coming in, and it's going to open up new possibilities for you. It's just taking a while because there's still a lot of moving parts that have to happen, but there is a gift of something that's coming. And there's a promise that it's promised that it's coming to you all. What is this Two of Swords, please, for the Leos? Like, why are you confused about this? I feel like you may be confused about accepting this. For some of you, this is having to do with work. I feel like you are going to receive some type of a new offer that you didn't think was going to come in, but then you might feel kind of bad and guilty if you accept this. So now you're like kind of confused, like, what do? I do feel like if some of you are in a predicament where this is considering work, you're going to have to end up letting somebody that you have a lot of loyalty know, hey, I got this and I'm really thinking about taking it, but I want to hear what you have to say first. Like, can I get, like, what can I do to either stay here, but the other position has more money? And it leads you to more satisfaction and success. You guys have the World card here in the reverse with the Seven of Wands in the reverse, and you also have the Eight of Wands. So there's that, the block right there. Like, you don't want to necessarily close something all the way out because you don't want to let somebody down with the Seven of Wands. And so you're trying to discuss with them what are ways that you could possibly stay where you're at, especially if you like it. But at the end of the day, you're going to have to make the decision. And I feel like a lot of you are going to make the decision to move forward towards this King of Pentacles, where you are more set. It's whatever this is. This has a lot of money attached to it. Where it's like you don't really have to worry. There's a lot of stability that comes in with this. But it's just in an unpredictable state of mind. I do think that you guys are going to take something new. I think you are going to go towards whatever this new thing is. Or if this is a love offer that's coming in, this is from somebody that you don't know. This is unplanned. It just happens unexpectedly for you all. And you're definitely going to end up leaving something behind. But you're not going to stress about leaving this behind because it was starting to get to a point where you weren't feeling fulfilled anyways, emotionally. But you're going to have to make this decision to close the chapter in order to start something new. But you have to let go of the loyalty that you feel because, especially when it comes to a job, like, don't be loyal to no job. The job's not loyal to you. Like, if you were to just, like, drop dead or if you were to quit, like, the job's going to replace you in no time. You have to do what's best for you is what they're saying. What is this King of Pentacles? For some of you, they're saying that somebody is thinking, whoever's coming in with this offer, they're still trying to heal from something that they thought was set, that they thought that they were settled in, not confined in, but settled and comfortable in. But then something probably happened that kind of threw them off, but then they take notice to you. And they're just like, oh, what do I do? But then there's still like things that they're still trying to deal with from the past, but they want to open up that communication towards you. I do see them coming in with communication while they're still dealing with something of the past. What is the King of Pentacles, please? You have the Hanged One. They're not coming forward yet. Whatever this is with the Hanged One in the reverse, well, they are about to come forward. They give something a lot of thought, but they're too in their heads trying to make sense of everything before they actually come forward. They're still dealing with something. This could also be you trying to figure out, like, what am I going to do? I don't want to make the wrong decision. What am I going to do? But you see all the balance that there is here. Yeah, the Three of Wands. I do feel like you guys are going to make the decision to go towards something new. I feel like you're going to be like, I'm not going to wait for this because what if this doesn't come back around? This is going to set things into motion for me. This is going to put things into a new perspective. This is going to actually kind of, in a sense, establish me in a new light. And you're going to see a lot of success there. Whatever this is, it is going to be successful. And it is going to keep coming with more... you're going to find this new sense of fulfillment with whatever this is. But at the same time, there's going to be aspects to it that you don't like. Other people, of course, there's that jealous energy that's there, where it's just like, I can't believe that Leo got this. Like, what about us? What about us? I do feel like there may be other people that are going to be trying to get information out of you to figure out, like, oh, well, how come you didn't say anything? Like, how'd you get that? How'd you get the interview? It's one of those types of energies. Or either, how'd you get that person? And it's because they don't see you as being somebody that could get to that type of status or date somebody of that status. They're saying, don't worry about these energies. Keep doing what's best for you. There's going to be things that fall to the side that aren't meant to go with you. What's the Six of Wands, please? The Emperor. Yeah, in the reverse. You have the Lovers. You'll be scared of this. You have the Two of Pentacles that wanted to come out. You're going to be scared of this at first, but then you're going to realize that this is something good. You were chosen for this. Almost rewarded in a sense. And it prompts a very positive shift in your life. You're letting go of things of the past that you were once stuck in. You have these possibilities opening up. You're going to be able to take a time out and rest and actually get to see things from a different perspective. Let me get your oracle card, and then we'll be done. Y'all actually might be like one of the shortest ones I did. If this is a person that's coming in, this is coming in to literally change your life for the better. Or this person is. It doesn't matter if it's a person or a thing or an event. It's coming in and it's going to shift your life in a new direction that's very positive. You have acceptance, so I do see you are going to accept something new, accept a new fate, and accept where things are going to go. There's even aspects of yourself that you've been trying to conceal that you're going to accept in order to move forward too. You have the resurrection. A rebirth is occurring. The change in your life to a new you. You have Magdalene. I actually got to read this one to you because it's a poem. I think it's a poem. And Magdalene says, go forth and be true to yourself. Dare to be different, to make mistakes. Create, for it is in creation that you exist in a world full of dreams that stem from your heart, in oneness, love, and hatred, wonder and awe, softness and pain, joy and light. In the stillness, the unknown awaits. Avoid wanting to be filled. Step into it with courage and strength, like a budding rose reaching for the light. Love will lead you to greener pastures. Keep your pockets full of dreams, for life is a test of faith. Allow your light to shine. There is no beginning or end. There is only love. All right, Leos, that's all I have for you. I hope this resonates. It seemed like it was kind of all over the place to me, but I'm not a Leo. So, I hope this resonates for you all, and I'll see you at the full moon. Thank you.